Happy Wednesday. I thought it would be worth it to do a quick fat loss video today since tomorrow's Thanksgiving and everyone's going to be jumping all over the desserts and meals and everything of that sort. So what I found was interesting was this. I don't need to go into who it was and everything like this because it's pretty much, you know, common knowledge, but I just figure, you know, people need to be reminded every now and again. I was reminded. And what it is we all go crazy about getting out there and working out and, you know, going nuts and doing cardio and lifting weights and doing all this stuff if we want to lose weight, right? But what we really need to focus on, and I'm including myself in this, is putting the majority of your energy into prepping your food ahead of time. That is the most important thing that you can do if you want to lose weight and you want to maintain the weight that you lose indefinitely. You have to get in the habit of making your food ahead of time, especially, you know, your fruits and your vegetables, prepping that stuff out, because that takes a lot of work, you know, especially like if you're gonna make yourself up like dishes, you know, with your, you know, mixture of vegetables, maybe your starch in there, your potato or your sweet potato, and then your herbs and your spices. It cuts down so much on the preparation time if that stuff is already ready to go for like each dinner or whatever, and all you have to do is throw it in the steamer or throw it in the pan, you know, mix it up a few times, and, you know, dinner served. Versus having to cut all that stuff up and portion it out and all that stuff, it takes a lot of work. So what I think from my experience, which, you know, speaks for itself, I think that you should commit to, you know, 3 hours one day a week of, I'm gonna turn on the music, you know, maybe you and your partner can do it, maybe you and your kids can do it, you know, maybe you yourself can do it, and you just say, okay, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna cut out, you know, vegetables and fruits for 80% of my diet for the next however many days I can get done in the next 3 hours. And you do that every week. Every single week you do that, and hopefully you get enough done to last you for the entire week. 80% of your food. You know, put your energy into that. Put your energy into making a habit, you know, making a life-changing habit that is going to propel you forward in your weight loss journey. Because that habit is the most important habit. That's more important than when I get up every morning and go for my hour-long walk. It's more important than me, you know, going outside and, you know, hitting the weights in the gym. It's much more important than that. Nutrition is everything. Nutrition is your best friend. Nutrition is your mommy. Nutrition is your daddy. You know, that's the thing that's going to carry you. Nutrition can make the difference between you having to exercise or not. If you don't feel like exercising that week, if you dial in your nutrition, make sure all your macronutrients are there, make sure all your micronutrients are there, you could take the week off from working out and still stay lean and chiseled or still be losing fat based on your nutrition, based on, you know, you learning when it is that your body gets hungry and then training it to get hungry at certain times based off of the way that you prep out your meals and the way that you decide to eat every day. It's not easy, and it's difficult to maintain if you don't dial in your life. If you don't dial in your life the proper way for you, not someone else, if you don't dial in your life the proper way for you, it's gonna be more difficult to keep it off than it will be to lose it. So, happy Thanksgiving to all. I am planning on doing a video tomorrow. I don't know if people are gonna watch this at all. Most of the videos don't get watched, but hey, I just keep making them every day. I don't even care. You know, it's like I said, my son's gonna watch these videos, so that's what drives me to do them every single day. And even though I don't think he may have these kind of problems, you know, maybe he will, maybe he won't, I don't know. You know, maybe he'll just be trying to gain weight. You can use this if you're trying to gain weight too, if you're trying to gain muscle, but most people aren't trying to gain muscle. Most people are trying to stay lean. So whether you're trying to stay lean, whether you're trying to lose fat, whether you're trying to maintain, this stuff is applicable for everyone. You know, bust out your meals at the beginning of the week, 80% of your meals, and it'll take care of a lot of the headaches of eating and preparing food throughout the week, especially if you have a family. Happy Wednesday.